Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Frank Iniguez. I am the ambassador of reading, and today's topic is an easy topic, beautiful topic. I love it. Life will either hand you a check or a charge. Alrighty, and here we are. Life will either hand you a check or a charge. There are thousands of people that wish for an infinite amount of things. And you know what? They want something for nothing. In most cases, people want to get something for nothing. And as children are growing up, they start wishing and asking, and their parents come in and they give it to them, and kids think, oh, I ask and I get it. I don't have to do anything for it. I just get it. But that's not the way it works. In life, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, then you're going to get a charge. And many times that charge is very expensive. If you don't do what you're supposed to do and you don't get your dreams, at least one or two of them, then there's a charge of regret, of anger, of disillusion. Let me tell you, I know that I mentioned it in a few of my videos in the past where I took a seminar called PSI. And in that seminar, it allowed me to go ahead and learn about this process of thinking, this way of thinking, that if I do what I had to do, then I would get the reward, I would get the check. And I love that seminar so much that my wife and I are founders, along with a few other people, of the same seminar in Spanish called SEPA. Now, when I got out of that seminar over 30 years ago, I signed up for college and I went to college, and I remember I started interviewing some of the young adults that were doing what they were supposed to be doing, and they would pass their test and I would see them very proud. It's like, look at me, I got it, I did it. So I would interview them and I would ask them, how long did it take you to study for the test? Confidently, they would say 2 hours. And in my brain, I would think, well, if they did it for 2 hours, maybe I can do it for 3 or 4 so I can pass. And I remember when I started initially, I would open up the book and I wouldn't study. I would go get a cup of coffee or go get a cookie or talk to anybody that was in my way, and pretty soon distracted, and I wasn't passing. I wasn't getting it done. So I was pretending to be studying, but I wasn't. So here comes the charge of regret, the anger, the disillusion. And I said, you know what? If I really want to get it done, I have to do what they do. And I have to stay focused. I have to be in awareness where my brain is. So it changed. I would open up that book and still go get a cup of coffee probably, but not the cookie, and no talking. Stay focused. And life changed. Life became different. I started to get the rewards. And when I got the rewards, it was different. Once I changed it, the process started going well, and it wasn't easy. It was hard. Many times it was hard. So what that it was hard? It was worth it. I remember when I finally graduated from the university, I knew my mother was out there watching. I knew my brothers and sisters were watching. My wife, my kids. Imagine that. A big check that says, I feel happy, I feel proud, and I'm sure they felt proud themselves. It was really exciting. So you either get a charge of regret and anger, disillusion, or you get a check of being proud for what you do. You get happiness, you get joy, you get satisfaction. The biggest charge anyone can get is regret. Because once time goes by, it's done. You can't go back. Do you have any regrets right now in your life? And if you do, so what? Stop it right now. Do what you have to do. Get that big check of satisfaction, happiness. It's like the guy that videotapes this YouTube. When he started, he didn't allow me, he didn't give me permission to tell you what he did, but he was doing odd jobs, just odd jobs. And he wanted to do something different. And he came across this filming and taking pictures. And you know what? He paid the price. Many times he would go and help carry the bags and be an assistant, and he would probably get money for gas. It didn't matter. He was excited. He was going to do what he had to do. And so pretty soon he's helping somebody else. So he finally buys a little camera. He starts shooting pictures. Then before you know it, he buys the camera for video, filming. And today I get to enjoy some of his hard work, and he gets to film this YouTube channel. And he's very excited because now he got a reward. He feels very proud, very happy, because his family in Mexico, in the state of Mexico, they get to watch him and they get to watch his YouTube channel, and they know that Heriberto is the guy that's filming. Their son is filming, their father's filming, their brother's filming, and he's excited. You want something in your life, don't be like the majority of the people that wants something for nothing. Do what you have to do. Is it going to be hard? Chances are. It was really hard for me, I'll tell you what. But so what? It's worth it. At least I don't get the charge of regret. I don't get to be angry because I didn't do what I had to do. I don't get to be disillusioned. Instead, I get a big check. A check that says, I'm proud, I'm happy, I did it. What about you? Choose one. Choose one and do what you have to do. You're probably going to come back to this video and say, man, I'm glad I took his advice. I'm glad that I paid the price. I'm glad that I did what I had to do. You know, and every night I get to hug my wife and my kids. I hug them. I tell them I love them. Do that for your kids. Those times fly. I have a 27-year-old. I still get to hug him and kiss him. My 25-year-old, my Nick, and then Paola, I still hug him and kiss him. I don't want to hold a regret that I didn't get to hug him and kiss him. Love your family. No regrets. Do what you have to do. Hard? So what? Do it anyway. Alrighty, I think we're going to leave it at this. Thank you very much. Till next time, your friend, the ambassador of reading, Frank Iniguez, wishing you well today and always, knowing that you will find and get what you are looking for.